Hello lovely people. I thought I would come on and share a bit about who I am, what I do, and how me and the Galactic Activations got introduced, and briefly what they do, how they work. So, my name's Sue, and I am a Reiki master. I am a hypnotherapist. Don't very often use hypnotherapy in my work. Occasionally it might come in, but not very often. I'm an oracle card reader, and as we all know, it's all tools. Yeah, they're all tools that we use, and obviously I use the oracle cards as like use the keywords or a hint, and then just go from there. So 2022, don't know why I thought it was 2023, but anyway, 2022, I sat with my guides and I went, I want something to call my own. I want something that is relatively simple but powerful. I want something that's easy to teach, and something that, so it's easy to learn as well, because I like simplistic. I don't like overcomplicating things. My brain tends to switch off if it gets too complicated. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but anyway. So I said, yeah, so please give me something that I can do, I can teach, that gets results. And I was like, right, so I got myself a latte and I went and sat in the garden with my laptop. And it was a sunny day, a bit like this, and I couldn't really see the screen on my laptop, and I just opened up the Word document and I just started typing. And I sat out there for a bit, drinking coffee, typing, drinking coffee, typing. I was like, right, okay, that feels done. So I put it all to one side, came in. By this time I had another coffee, and then I went and sat down and read through what I typed, and I was like, fucking hell, this is cool. Okay, this is good. And before me was laid out what I typed, what I channeled through was the Galactic Activations. So I was like, right, okay, I want to teach this. So I reached out to a friend of mine and went, do you fancy learning the Galactic Activations? I need to practice my teaching. And she was like, hell yeah, of course I do. So I said, it's a 4-week course basically. I said, but you know, are you up for learning it in a shorter amount of time? And she was like, yeah, I'm good. I can handle energy and stuff like this. I'm cool with it. I said, well, yeah, but don't, you know, because obviously we don't want to overload you with stuff. And she was like, no, it's fine. So I think we did the 4-week course in about 10 days, and she got a certificate. So yeah, so that's basically how Galactic Activations was born. And then I started, you know, giving out a few little free mini sessions to get some testimonials back. And then it was just like, sat there one day and my guides were like, you need to teach. The whole point of this is to teach it. I'm like, okay. So I think I've just been told off by my guides. Let me stand here a minute before we go into the forest and I might lose connection. So my guides, briefly, I have Jimmy. Can't pronounce his galactic name. He's always been known as Jimmy. He's Pleiadian. He's hilarious. He's very sparkly, into glitter, rainbows, very funny, but he will, if necessary, he can be serious and give people that, you know, little nudge, but he does it in a sparkly way. And we was introduced, I think, about 2014, around that time, so I've had him with me for quite a while. He's lovely. When I'm on calls with somebody, he might say to me, can you ask if it's okay for me to visit them, because I feel that they need, and because we all know, you know, free will. So I'll just say to whoever I'm with, or if I'm in a group call, I'm like, someone here needs an extra bit of sparkle or a hug. So if you're happy for Jimmy to visit, let us know, and he will pump around. And people have gone, oh my god, I can feel the energy. He's got like this special like cape or a rug that he throws around you, and he can be anywhere. He's multi-dimensional, so obviously you can go off anywhere he wants. I mean, to be fair, right, he would be the ideal man that any woman would want, because he can multitask but also still give you what you need. He's amazing. He can be off in various places but still be there for you when you need him. And then we have Malachi, very watery type of allergy, goes with the flow. It's like, let it go with the flow, and sometimes has to remind me of that part of the action of just flowing with stuff, not trying to go against stuff and pushing against stuff. And sometimes even on a reading, he'll come in and he'll go, please, can you just tell them to stop pushing against something that clearly says pull, or just to relax and just let it happen. It's happening. They don't need to do anything about it. It's already in motion. And I'm like, okay. And then we have Melandra, who I affectionately refer to as Lubbage, because she's hilarious. All right, they're all my guides, but they're not specifically my guides. All right, they work with other people, they work with other energies, but she is very straight to the point. For people that know me and already worked with me and know Melandra, they know that she is truly kick-ass, a bit blunt sometimes, but she gets shit done. And then, so Malachi and Melandra came in together, and then I think it was last year Maya arrived, and Maya is a mixture of all of them. She's very flowy and floaty, hangs around with Malachi, goes with the flow, hangs out with Melandra, well, yeah, shit gets done. And then if she hangs out with Jimmy, there's just no hope, right? I've been on readings with people and them two have been playing in the corner, and I've been like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, don't mind us, we're just playing with dragon energy. Of course you are. You're just hatching out another lot of dragons. Or what the hell is that? Oh, we just brought in a unicorn because we feel like unicorn energy is required. I'm like, yeah, of course you did. So that's my guides. So Galactic Activations is basically releasing old deep-seated patterns, beliefs, lessons, stuff from your past, this current lifetime, past lifetimes, and because you're actively involved in it, when I ask if you wish to accept an activation and you say yes, you are effectively giving yourself permission to release. Toby, this way. You are giving yourself permission to release it. You are taking accountability for it, you're owning it, and you are acknowledging as well and accepting that up to this point, anything that you've done, said, or that's happened, you've dealt with the tools that you had at that particular time to deal with whatever was going on. And these activations clear right back as well. We clear pathways, ancestral pathways, generational pathways, the whole lineage. We take it back to the point of your creation. We take it back to the point of the universe's creation. We take it back to the beginning of time, across all pathways, lifetimes, parallel lives. We clear the board, right? When we do it, we're clearing everything. And also, and sometimes it might trigger you a little bit, because when I say to you, what do you feel that you want to release? You might say to me, well, so I want this, that, there, and I'm like, okay. So we start with the session, and then all of a sudden the Galactic Council come in and go, actually, this needs to be cleared. So we'll clear something else, which is kind of like the cornerstone or the foundation of everything else. So we'll go in and I'll go, do you wish to accept the activation of that? And you'll be like, actually, yeah. And we'll run that activation and we'll clear it. And then all the other stuff just kind of like comes tumbling down. It's like taking out, shit foundations. We're getting a big hammer and knocking out all the rot at the bottom. and then all the old stuff that's not needed just collapses naturally and down. So yeah, that's basically what it is. It just helps you to release everything in a gentle but powerful way. It allows you to take accountability. It allows you to step into your own power when you're doing this as well, because you're the one that's choosing to accept or not accept the activation. And the other thing as well, you're claiming back your sovereignty as well. You're the one that's now saying, right, I'm done doing it how my parents have done it, or my grandparents, or my uncles, or my aunties, or whatever. You know, the expression, the buck stops here. That's what Galactic Activations basically does. It literally does. The buck stops here. You're the one, you're that key, if you will, in that chain of ancestral and generational pathways and lifetimes. You're the actual key that can unlock that chain and stop those old patterns and beliefs from continuing. You're the one that takes accountability and actually says, fuck yeah, I'm the one that's going to stop it. It doesn't need to be like this anymore. We don't need to carry on like this anymore. We're not living in that way anymore. We're not living in that poverty mindset anymore, or the fear mindset anymore, or the being judged mindset anymore, or the not good enough mindset anymore. So basically that's what it is. I hope that it has helped for you to understand it a bit more. Sorry, I'm going to channel something in a minute because I can't speak properly. So yes, so yeah, I am going to channel one activation through at the end with this as well. So if you would like more information, then obviously, you know, message me, reach out, we'll have a chat. And if it's you feel it's for you, then yeah, please book a session in. So right, we are going to, let me stand, got Malachi going near the water. So I'm going to spin my camera around because we've got a water in front of us, so hold on a minute. So there we go, we've got the water. Okay, so I am going to if you would like to accept the activation to release any and all self-doubt and self-criticism that you have gathered in your cells, in your subconscious, in this lifetime and any past lifetimes, if you would like now to release that, then please say yes, and we will run the activation, and the energy of the water will cleanse it and clear it away for you. That activation will run for the next 5 to 7 days as well, for clearing it out. So yeah, so thank you for taking time to watch this video, and I hope, like I said, I hope it's made it a bit more clearer what activations are. And if you do want any more information or to book a session, then just reach out, contact me, and we'll have a chat. In the meantime, have a beautiful, blessed day, and let me know how you get on with the activation. Let me know how it feels, what came up for you, and yeah, if you can feel the shift in your energy from it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.